It's another day. It's another three things. Today, we're going to talk about the three mistakes to avoid with your first investment. Kini nga topic is so dear and close to my heart because kadaghan ko nasipyat niya ni. Early on in my life, we started investing, me and my wife, especially during the time after we just got married. We're so, quote unquote, aggressive. But we've learned a lot. No? Daghan kami nakatunan, daghan sa aming mga palpak, daghan aming mistakes. And in fact, kato nga mga mistakes, we're still paying it today. So allow me to share this to you. Join me in, and let's begin. Number one, investing without proper research. Ouch. Kinibitaw madanitaw sahay sa istorya niya, nindot kayo ang mga promises, pala, release na yon. But in Proverbs 14, verse 15, it says here, the naive believes everything, but the prudent man discerns his steps. Now, jumping into investment because of hype or probably pressures from the rest of the people na imong nakita, or probably there's a promise of a get-rich-quick scheme, well, my friend, that's gonna be really, really, really too risky. Without due diligence, without proper research, you might commit to something you don't understand and later on regret. So take time na tun-ani mo ni, labi na ang mga basics of that business or the basic of that investment. Ask questions kung naglibog ka. Consult for anybody who is knowledgeable, or probably if you're a mentor, ask them before you're going to release that investment. And that money will be placed there. Number two, putting all your money in one basket. Now, in Ecclesiastes 11, verse 2, it says here, divide your portion to 7 or even to 8, for you do not know what calamity may happen on earth. Now, daghan sa tuan na beginners when it comes to investment, especially kung naadjug kay enough resources, usahay matintal ka na hala invest dito, expand dito. Now, always remember, especially kung baguay pa ka na magsugod sa negosyo, you need to learn how to navigate the business. So it is not advisable that you're gonna be spreading your investment all across any investment na imuhang gusto. Kaya what if mo fail na? Kaya nga naman, dili pa ka kamao mo drive sa imuhang negosyo. So, unsa mahitabo? Everything will be lost. Now, as much as diversification is, quote-unquote, a simple way to reduce the risk, it is not advisable either that you're gonna do it right from the very beginning. So, my simple yet honest na advice, whatever business na imong nasugdan karon na imong gikaton, start it there. Now, learn as much as you can. How are you going to navigate the business? The ins and outs, the accounting, the marketing, the sales, everything about your business. Now, as your business grows, your knowledge grows. Definitely. And as your knowledge grows, you will be able to navigate and be able to know how to respond kung dunay mga challenges na ma-meet ang kini nga business. Now, as you learn to master it, slowly, you can start investing on another business, provided you are able to set up the first business well that it can run even without you. Okay? Para klaro jud ang imuhang diversification. Kay nag-diversify kanya mo inap ikaw ra gapoy kasayaw-sayaw ang tanan, well, that is bound to fail as well. Now, you can spread your investment across different vehicles, one after the other, because there would be learnings from it. Okay? Lastly, number 3, ignoring your financial foundation first. Now, in Proverbs 24, verse 3, it says here, Through wisdom, a house is built, and by understanding, it is established. Now, investing right from the beginning is nice, but as to where the resources will be taken, well, that is something that you and I needs to consider. Just like me, just like us, one of the mistakes that we made is nangutang para isugod og negosyo. Then eventually, ang amo ra pong kita, mo sa, padung ra po dito sa interest sa maong giutangan. As much as nindot ang negosyo, bati siya because ang among kinitaan, to ara pod padung dito sa among giutangan. Okay? So, my piece of advice is find a business that you can start with a low capital or probably a business or an income generating activity that allows you to produce money by your own time and by your own effort. And there are so many diya sa gawas na pwede nimong kapilian. So, in that way, you can actually build up your puhunan. So, may nahinay nimo og build up ang impuhunan until makapuhunan ka. Then eventually, you will have a budget to be able to start it. Kay kung mangutang ka para isugod og negosyo niya, dako kayo ang interest, nya labi nang dili pa kakabao kay mao pay pagsugod nimo, that would be a shaky financial foundation. Okay? So, build your funds first. Find ways to generate money in a way that doesn't involve much of your capital or so-called money. Make use of your time and effort. Remember, your first investment can be your starting point for your financial growth, or it could also be your starting point that you will be bound for debt or to debt. So, before you get there, my suggestion is start small and make it grow. Till next, bye.